Offer a Mass for them. Maria, can you now tell us what are the most effective means to help deliver the souls in purgatory? The most efficient means is the Mass. Why the Mass? Because it is Christ who offers Himself out of love for us. It is the offering of Christ Himself to God, the most beautiful offering. The priest is God's representative, but it is God Himself who offers Himself and sacrifices Himself for us. The efficacy of the Mass for the deceased is even greater for those who attached great value to the Mass during their lives. If they attended Mass and prayed with all their hearts, if they went to Mass on weekdays according to their time available, they draw great profit from Masses celebrated for them. Here too, one harvests what one has sown. A soul in purgatory sees very clearly on the day of his funeral if we really pray for him or if we have simply made an act of presence to show we were there. The poor souls say that tears are no good to them, only prayer. Often they complain that people go to a funeral without addressing a single prayer to God while shedding many tears. This is useless. Concerning the Mass, I will quote a beautiful example given by the cure of Ars to his parishioners. He told them, "My children, a good priest had the unhappiness to lose a friend he cherished tenderly, and so he prayed very much for the repose of his soul. One day, God made known to him that his friend was in purgatory and suffered terribly. The holy priest believed that he could not do better than to offer the holy sacrifice of the Mass for his dear friend who had died. At the moment of the consecration, he took the host between his fingers and said, 'Holy Eternal Father, let us make an exchange. You hold the soul of my friend who is in purgatory, and I hold the body of your Son in my hands. Well, good and merciful Father, deliver my friend, and I offer you your Son with all the merits of his death and passion.' The request was answered. In fact, at the moment of elevation, he saw the soul of his friend shining in glory, rising to heaven. God had accepted the deal. My children, when we want to deliver someone from purgatory, a soul dear to us, let us do the same. Let us offer to God through the holy sacrifice his beloved Son with all the merits of his death and passion. He will not be able to refuse us anything. There is another means very powerful to help the poor souls. The offering of our sufferings, our penance, such as fasting and renunciations, and of course involuntary sufferings like illness or mourning.